What is up, guys? My name is Deft and welcome to Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. This is a pretty big game from my childhood. I played this a ton. Pretty much my first console ever was either a Game Boy or a PS2. But this is one of the first games I got for the PS2. I remember that. And oh man, I love this game a ton, but I could never beat it. And later down the road, when my brother, got old enough to start playing video games too, we both got Jak 2 and played a little bit of that, but not really much. Like, we mostly just goofed around and stuff, like kids do. I mean, this one,
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Okay, because that's totally Jack's. That's totally Daxter's voice. I completely forgot about this thing.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
I'm tempted to pause it and turn on subtitles, but I'm scared that pressing start will.
What are we doing here anyway,
this.
Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right. And then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it, if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or 2 stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Oh, I'm in the game now. He was running on his own, but I didn't realize that was my controller moving on its own. Awesome! We're finally here. Now, first things first. Options. Game options. Oh, is this before the age of subtitles? No hints, though. That being sound options? No. Well, okay then. Okay then. Since I guess I can't turn subtitles on, but that's okay. Let's see. Let's attack. First person view. Spin attack. Jump. Okay. We got roll. Can bring up all the different collectibles. You can crawl. Bring up collectibles. Okay, cool. Here we are. And it has been forever since I played this game. I'm thinking it was maybe since I was, I don't know, 8 years old. Oh man, this is gonna be some fun though. I'm gonna do a little exploring. I remembered a good deal of that. Like a lot of the dialogue, like came back to me, like when he said that the sage we need to visit lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. I remember that line. Okay, so alright. Okay, so the camera controls are inverted. That's a little tricky, but I'll get used to it. Ah, baddies. Practice dummies. Ooh, those thingies. Oh. Oh, and Misty Island. I remember that as well. I remember those too. Oopsies. Oh, yeah, dirt. I know what an autosave is. Ah, you're one of them that doesn't break. I remember that as well. Avoid the spikes. Oops, inverted. Whatcha! Let's see. Ooh, wait. It's a ground pound. Ain't it? Yeah! little bugs, whatever they are. Don't remember all of this. The green stuff is eco. The egg-looking things are precursor. They have precursor orbs. Wham! Don't know what those are, but I can collect them, which means I will. Ah! Get ourselves all of these. Oopsies. Gotta remember to jump twice. Double jump is a little janky. Gotta press jump button a few times. I'll take that. Alright, onward. Ooh, staticky stuff. What's that? Oh! Oh, yeah. This is cool stuff. Yeah! Okay, do we just jump down? Anywhere else to go? Yes, there is. Yeah! Ow! Oh, where did all my orb? Where did all my eco go? Did I lose it when I died or what? Ooh, and then these gate things. Don't remember how to open those. There's a lot of stuff there's a lot of stuff I remember, other things I don't remember. Ah, yeah. There we go, that's what we need, don't we? Yeah. Heyo. Easy peasy. Can't wait to get out of the tutorial stage and start exploring. Hey, we get achievements! Yeah, I like getting achievements. Come on! Yeah, last older PS3 game I played didn't have achievements. And I was like, how can you be a PlayStation 3 game without achievements? I mean, this is a PS2 remake. This isn't even a PlayStation 3 game. Well, I mean, technically it is, but... Let's see here. Oh, okay. For some reason I thought those were bouncy for a sec. So yeah, when you see stuff, hovering above something, you think that it's bouncy. It's just a gamer's instinct right there. Alright. Alright. Well, let's see if this is I hear one of those shiny things. Okay. Oh yeah, climbing. Forgot about that. Ooh. This one shut. No! Hey, saved. I'm curious how much of this game I can complete now that I'm an adult. Because when I was a kid, I got stuck. But I haven't gotten stuck on a game since. Oh. Alright, we're back to the end here. Back to the beginning here, I mean. Alright. Let's see if it's hot. Alright, tutorial complete.